Sometimes, trials are like big waves. They knock you down. Sometimes, you get a chance to get up. And sometimes, oops, don't worry, he'll be alright.
Of course.
Sometimes.
Why not? Yes.
My brother.
My mom. And of course, my dad.
The policeman.
Boss, my teachers.
My grandpa.
When I'm threatened,
When he stares at me.
When I hear his whistle.
when they raise their voice,
When they call me by my full name.
Whenever he calls me like this. Hey, come on, bro. Because they're the law.
He's older than me.
my grave would be at stake.
They're my parents.
Since I'm younger than him.
I'll be fired if I don't. You know,
Obedience
is more than a
state.
of being obedient.
It is our
Willful practice of obedience, conscious
decision
to obey policemen,
To obey your parents.
teachers. It means submission to the rules
which are meant.
to keep us safe.
Likewise.
Obedience.
It's a manifestation of love. I respect my
I love my
parents.
mom. I love my dad.
Older brother.
Besides,
It says
We obey
our grandparents,
our older
our
brother.
people of authority, our
our
boss,
parents, in the Lord.
Lord.
For this
That's right.
(924 languages), and they all want to connect with you. Birth. We connect as friends because we click, and we connect as communities because we care. Seventh-day Adventists are people who connect in communities called congregations, which in turn connect to form conferences, who connect together to form unions, divisions, and the General Conference. Why do we connect? It starts with a connection to the Creator, who invites us on a spiritual journey. When we journey together, we can help each other along the way. This journey is a journey of a lifetime, and as we learn and grow, life becomes filled with meaning and purpose. Our greatest joy is in helping others along the way. Wherever you are on your journey, we believe that we have something to offer that can make your life more whole. So the next time you see a Seventh-day Adventist, remember, you're not looking at someone who stands alone. They are connected to a world church that has 18 million members, gathered in 13 divisions, comprised of 122 unions, formed by 600 conferences, serving in 140,000 congregations in 208 countries, who worship in 924 languages, and they all want to connect with you.
Kini ang programa nga maghatod kaninyo sa kabag-uhan, katinawan ug dugang nga kahibalo alang sa kahimtang sa atong nasod. Programa nga mahimong tulay ngadto sa ahensya sa atong gobyerno aron nga ikaw, ako ug ang atong nasod mulambo. We are your partners of hope. Makisayod, magpakabana sa kalambuan, mag-uban kita. Kumusta ka mo mga higala, and we are so glad to have you back here in our studio alang sa tuang bago nga episode sa Partners of Hope. Dugay-dugay nga panahon nga na wala kita nagkita apan karon nagkita na pud kita mga kapaglaom. And today we're so glad to be here at the Department of Labor and Employment's mega job fair set right here at SM Premier Cagayan de Oro City. And this is just one of the mega job fairs of DOLE all over the Philippines. And this job fair is set to cater thousands of job seekers nationwide. And to give us a comprehensive update of what DOLE has been doing for the Filipinos, we would like to introduce to you the Information Officer of the Department of Labor and Employment, Region 10, Ms. Mildred Inerio W. Ms. Mildred, how are you?
Hello, Miss Charm. Good day, and especially to our all the televiewers of Hope Channel. Good day to everyone, and thank you for inviting us, the Department of Labor and Employment Regional Office Number 10. Glad to be here.
Amog yung pagsaludo, ma'am, sa inyong mga gitrabaho o mission nga inyong gi-accomplish every single day. O alang sa tanang mga mamumuo, sa tanang manggagawang Filipinos, wherever you are today, hats off alang kaninyong tanan. We celebrate with you. Miss Mildred, we've been discussing about how we celebrated Labor Day in the past. Now, what is the difference of, as of this year, kumpara sa niagi nga mga year when it comes to Labor Day commemoration?
Okay, thank you, Ms. Charm, for that question. Actually, I'm very happy to inform everyone that the difference for this year is that this year is the first ever that we had our fun run. Yes, this is the fun run dubbed as Dagan para sa mga mamumuo for our workers. And we are very happy to partner this with the local government unit of Cagayan de Oro City through Mayor Rolando Clarex Uy. So the proceeds of the donation, since we have a registration fee, the proceeds will go to the children in conflict with the law and those, the Lupapo Incorporated, or the children who are suffering from leukemia.
So kumbaga, ma'am, this fun run is hindi siya directly can benefit the laborers, but the laborers are giving back to the community.
Yeah, so that's why we are so happy with this. This is the initiative of in behalf of our regional director, Attorney Erwin and Aquino, and our Assistant Regional Director, Attorney Russell A. Halurina. These are their initiatives for this year's 122nd Labor Day celebration.
Grabe, no, 127 years na.
122nd years. 122 years.
Wow.
Yes.
Grabe na yun ang pagserbisyo sa DOLE.
Yes, sa DOLE. And in behalf of our Filipino workers.
Ma'am, when we say about ang atong theme karon is sa bagong Pilipinas, manggagawang Pilipino, kabalikat at kasama sa pag-asenso. How asenso is our laborers or our labor sector when it comes to the asenso thing? And can we have the numbers?
Okay, actually, the theme is in line with the administration of our President.
Bagong Pilipinas.
Yes, Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr., the Bagong Pilipinas. And kasama ang mga Filipino workers because it's the Filipino workers who bring our economic
kumbaga backbone ng economy natin.
Backbone. That's why we call, especially our overseas Filipino workers, our OFWs, they are called our
unsung heroes, modern
heroes of our country right now because they help bring our economy, boost our economy. Because if a worker, a Filipino is employed o may trabaho, it's not only contributing ma-uplift ang economic living conditions of his own family or himself, can afford a home,
Entire
a
nation.
clothing, food, basic needs. Oo.
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, this will help the economy bloom. Oo, at the same time, and then our country. So para siyang rippling effect.
Oh yeah.
Oo,
It's
rippling
like
effect.
domino effect na
Yeah,
if
oo.
one person has a job or has an income,
Yes.
automatic lahat ng kasama sa bahay.
oo,
Ito,
lahat
ano.
ng kasama sa bahay.
So because our family are the single unit
Yes.
and the most important unit of our society, kung effective or okay ang pamumuhay ng isang pamilya, lahat ng community or the entire community will also improve.
Prospers. And then likewise the country.
So are we saying, ma'am, na asenso talaga ang buhay ngayon?
Yes, so basing from the regional natin na labor employment situation. Let me see my data.
So basically, mga kapaglaom, no, we're saying that this is bagong Pilipinas. And if you are into the different kind of itong mga business establishments, makita po nimo nga nag-improve gyud ang atong komunidad. We have a lots of businesses nga natukod. Makaingon gyud tano nga bibog yun ang Pilipinas ug nag-asenso gyud ay.
Nag-asenso gyud ta, Miss Charm, because comparing from the labor force survey results from the Philippine Statistical Authority, the PSA, based from our October 2022 data and October 2023 data, the labor force participation rate nag-increase, nagdaghan ang ato ang nagapangita og trabaho. Oo, so from this year nag-increase siya, so na from 2.3 million nahimo siyang 2.4 million. So with that, daghan na investments nagsulod sa ato ang rehiyon. So based from last year of 2.2 million na employed, nahimo na siyang 2.3 million na plus na employed nato.
Goosebumps ko, ma'am.
Oo.
Daghan na gyud di ay.
Yes, so nagdaghan ng ato ang na-employed. Yun, katong mga underemployed, meaning ka ng kulang ra ang ilahang, na sila'y trabaho, pero kulang ra, or kulang ra sila na ilahang, wala sila nag 8 hours, or kulang ilahang sweldo, nag-decrease po na sila. Meaning, satisfied sila, quality ang ilahang nasudlan nga trabaho. Oo, so meaning anang underemployed. Kay mag-uol mi ana kung taas atong underemployment, meaning dili quality nga trabaho kay nganong mangita pa man sila glain.
Agree on that,
Or
ma'am.
additional income.
At this time, ma'am, I noticed nga we're not also like our businesses are not only on the physical offices. We also have online jobs that are on the trend right now.
Yes, oo. So, I think,
Is it part of DOLE's kumbaga area of responsibility ka ng mga online thing?
Actually, the department is working on it. The Philippines, the country still is working on it. So, because they are still they are not, it's hard to trace them. Parang for us, they must have, ang employee kasi na definition is that they must have a working worker and employer relationship. Oo. So if the employer does not have a physical office here, anywhere in the Philippines, it's very difficult to
trace.
Oo. So how can we determine the
So kumbaga napay gray area
gray area. So I think the department and the current administration is looking on that
And we
aspect for the safety of our
laborers po.
Yeah.
We have a lot of programs that are mentioned sa lahat ng mga media outlets when it comes to labor sector. And what has been DOLE or ano po yung ginagawa ni DOLE ng mga previous years na baka hindi po namin alam or hindi alam ng mga tao?
Actually, when we talk of DOLE, they always think of we are only on regulation. We do inspection, we do establishment, we only do labor cases. But we are also developmental. Yes, there we also facilitate employment. Oo. So
are you connected with PESO? Sa mga
Yes, the PESO is our local counterpart, the Public Employment Service Office. They are our local counterpart in the local government units. So, they are our partners.
So kumbaga ma'am, DOLE is spearheading these PESO offices. Ano nga po yung definition or abbreviation?
The PESO is the Public Employment Service Office, and they are located under the leadership of the local chief executive.
So kumbaga, if this job fair is done today, they still can access to employment or to jobs at PESO offices.
Yes, actually, Miss Charm, every Labor Day celebration, the regional office, the Department of Labor and Employment, has always been giving out mega job fair. So in fact, our mega job fair today is nationwide.
Yes.
They simultaneously nationwide. And our in this region, here in Cagayan de Oro, where the regional office is situated, we are in partnership with the local government unit of Cagayan de Oro through the Public Employment Service Office. So they are here right now. So together, we are here right now working hand
Working
in
as
hand,
one.
working as one. Yes, and in partnership with SM Downtown Premier. Yes, oo. So we are here right now, and when it comes to they will be the one who will post the local vacancies. Oo. So they are directly, because they know directly
Their business.
the businesses in
Their local areas.
yes, in the investors. So they have direct access. So that's why for those who are looking na mga trabaho, they can directly access to the nearest PESO na in every para nearest sa grassroots, they can go directly. And they are assured that these are not illegal recruiters or scams na mga
And
mga
actually,
employers.
we also have online presence po, di ba? Sa atong mga PESO offices.
Yes, they also have online presence. So mostly are using the social media platform. Yeah. Oo.
Ma'am, you have this project, Tupad. Can you tell us more about this?
Our tulong panghanap buhay sa ating disadvantaged workers, or the Tupad program of the department, is part of our DOLE Integrated Livelihood and Emergency Employment Program. So basically, this is an emergency employment program.
Can you tell us emergency? How come it's emergency?
Emergency because this is for those who are displaced due to natural and
At kumbaga kung nabahaan ka, and you move to other place, and you can avail this.
Yes, or the company closed because of economic reasons, or the closure that it's not your
So
fault.
how can one avail of the Tupad?
Yes.
Do they have to go to the DOLE office to avail this?
Yes, they have to go to our nearest office, DOLE office, or to our PESO. They can you can approach our nearest DOLE provincial field office, or our any PESO in the entire country. They can approach and how to avail, or they can go to their barangay. The barangays also are now empowered they have barangay PESO. So we
also
have really,
barangay PESO.
we really want to, the department sees to it that the program really goes to the grassroots, to the talaga, those who are in need. Hindi lang na in the city, those who are in the far-flung areas, that it is equally
Ma'am, naisip ko lang ito ba?
Oo.
There are those who are job seekers na yung edad nila is 35, 40, and masyadong maliit na yung chances of getting a job kung naanak ka sa edad ngayon. Is that true?
No, actually there is no
Discrimination?
age discrimination. But then again, there's no age discrimination. But then again, there's the policy of the discretion of the
Meron tayong kumbaga law.
qualifications na follow ang mga ang mga agencies.
Oh, I see.
Oo.
So, kumbaga, it depends na sa kanila kung ano yung gusto
Oo.
nilang kunin.
Basta there's no discrimination. So, in fact, PWDs or they
Are also given a chance.
Are also given a chance. So that's why the Tupad, going back to Tupad and our livelihood program, because not everyone are interested to go to the formal sector. The job fair are for those workers who want to join the formal sector. The formal sector is the one that is going to the offices. There are establishment agencies. But we are also giving chances for the improvement of lives conditions, economic conditions for those who who are in the informal sector. Who are these informal sector? The vendors, yes, the PWDs, those who
So, we
want
also
to
have
build
programs
business.
for the PWDs?
Yes, we give them livelihood.
Oh.
Kung ano yung gusto nila na
So,
livelihood.
is this in partnership with TESDA and...
Yes, this is in partnership with TESDA if they want to acquire skills, like if for those who want to build up dressmaking, for example, we can partner TESDA for them to learn dressmaking. So actually, this is a collaboration among government agencies. So not only TESDA, we partner with DTI for the marketing of their products. And then DOST for the improvement of their equipment.
So, kumbaga, ma'am,
it's a collaboration.
it's a collaboration, making someone stand on his feet.
Yes, and also partnership with the private agency as our accredited co-partners. So that's why we cater to all. Not only for those in the offices, the formal sector, but also the informal sector.
All right, thank you so much, Ma'am Mildred, no? And mga kapaglaom, we will be giving you a tour of what happened here at the Mega Job Fair. So, Ma'am Mildred, are you ready for the tour?
Yes, very much. You're very welcome for the tour so that you can experience our Mega Job Fair live.
Yes, thank you so much. So, let's watch mga kapaglaom how companies are so eager to help our job seekers wherever they are right now. So we are going to give you a glimpse of how our companies and job seekers are combining the efforts to produce a country, an improved Filipinos. Yes, mga kapaglaom, we are situated at the 5th floor of SM Premier here in Cagayan de Oro City. And again, we would like to reiterate that this is a simultaneous job fair all over the Philippines. In your regions, in your cities, you also have this mega job fair. And of course, we have Miss Mildred to give us a tour of what is happening here in Mega Job Fair. Miss Mildred, are you ready?
Yes, I'm very much happy to tour you around.
And let's go, mga kapaglaom.
Okay, let us start with our shopping area. Okay, so the shopping area is basically where they shop for job vacancies. So it's here that all the submitted na registered na employers. So before the employer is being registered to us, we make sure that they are labor compliant. They are labor compliant, so they don't have cases. They are compliant in terms of giving out salaries. They don't have violations in our system. So we make sure that we give quality jobs to our job seekers. So before, that's why we have to register them first if they want to join. Yes, so we check them if they are compliant to our labor standards, rules, and regulations. So after that, they were going to give us their vacancies. So in here, we can see that these are the local, and we divided and also overseas. Yes.
May chance ito abroad or maybe is there like mga seaman ay nanay ma'am?
Yes, oo, they are abroad. Oo, so there are at least mga 5 approved license na Department of Migrant of Workers or formerly the POEA that are licensed na mga recruitment agencies. So they are also licensed, and the vacancies that they posted are also with na valid job orders. Oh, so it's really kanang some are job orders na wala pala. So these are valid job orders. So we can see here these are almost 8,515 vacancies available right now for this day's mega job fair.
And 8,000 is just for this location.
Yes, 8,000 for this location only.
So
Oh.
after this one, saan pupunta ang isang job seeker?
So after shopping for their desired job, because qualifications are also posted, so they can already assess themselves, pre-assess if they can qualify for the said position. So after that, they have listed, then they will proceed to our registration area. They will register.
All right, guys, let's go to the registration area.
Yeah. So before the registration, some already pre-registered. Online. So based from our data yesterday, April 30, we have already registered 2,000 plus applicants. Oh,
Right now, mga kapaglaom, daghan kayo tao din, no? So I think this is more than 2,000.
I think more than 2,000 because there are others who are walk-in. So these are not only from Cagayan de Oro alone. So nearby municipalities and cities are also coming here, especially from Bukidnon. They would come here. Or Misamis Oriental na areas.
Okay, let's move on to registration area.
This is the registration area. As you can see, flocked siya. Nagpila ang mga tao. So they would register. And those who pre-registered would just show their that they have pre-registration, their proof of pre-registration. Yes, and show it to them. So they will sign a form so that we could input this system that they are part of those looking for work. We can part of our statistics.
So after that,
After here, then we go inside the event hall. Then after the registration, after you have been registered, you have already your steps. You're given the steps and the form, the registration form you duly filled up. We will go inside the event hall for the referral. So we'll go inside first. So, Miss Charm, this is our referral area. So in here, we have the DOLE's 10 personnel and the PESO, Public Employment Staff, PESO staff of Cagayan de Oro, helping us in the referral.
What does it mean when you say referral?
So they will be given referral forms. So they will double check if your qualifications is in
line with
the vacancy, so that we would avoid job mismatch later on. Because if there is mismatch later on, they would resign, so they will not last long in the company. So they majoblas na naman. So we are looking into that aspect. So that's why there's a referral. Or they could also suggest, why don't you do this vacancy? So this is the part of the referral.
Alright, so
This is the third step.
So after this step,
Then they will go to the company that they want.
yung nirefer.
Nirefer. Then you wait in line for interview na. With a interview.
Let's see what companies are.
Here, yes. So they are actually arranged. So
This is
yeah. This is the interview area. So all of this are interview area. So maraming naka...
So mga companies na ito, mga HR companies.
HR, yes, the HR and the job seekers together. So this is the so this job fair is very economical and very efficient to our job seekers now. Instead of going to one agency to the other, magpamasahe pa. Oo, your time. Tapos 'di ba, kung ano ka wala kang pamasahe. Oh, so this is the government has initiated this na together na lang namo iput ang mga those companies that need workers.
One-stop shop.
Yes, then they meet together in one area. So economical po sa company kay they don't have to wait long because na may available na mga job seekers and then they will interview. So, and then they can also, right there and there, hire on the spot. So we call them HOTS. Hired on the spot. So they are our HOTS. Yes, there are HOTS.
Hopefully we can have many hats here.
Yes, that's what we are looking for. At the end of this is also the HOTS. So, aside here, for those who are first-time job seekers, based on our First-Time Job Seekers Act natin, first-time job seekers, so wala pang trabaho, no? So wala pang income. Wala pang experience, so wala pang income. So, how can they get, problema na naman if they get hired, how will they get their pre-employment documents? NBI clearance, police clearance, birth certificate, and all other certain. It's here already through our one-stop shop of government services. And for first-time job seekers, they are free. Actually, now they are also free. So our one-stop shop is there, the end of the hall. So they are there na giving services, free government services to our job seekers and workers.
Okay, mga kapaglawom, I hope nga na-enlighten to know what is happening here at the Mega Job Fair. And for this time, we would like to ask Glenny kung unsa ang iyang nasagap nga mga balita o impression sa atong mga job seekers, mga aplikante dira pod sa sulod sa atong hall. Yes, Glenny?
Thank you, Ms. Charm and Ms. Mildred. Inside this hall is a sea of job seekers where every single person wants to hear na hire na ka, sugod nakaugma. Pero unsay gipangita sa mga companies gikan sa ilahang mga applicants ug unsa pud ang impresyon sa mga job seekers diri sa Mega Job Fair nga gipasiog na sa DOLE. Let the bosses ni Juan be heard.
Mostly nga ginapangita namo from someone to get a job is ang willingness sa isa ka empleyado nga ma-work siya, and then ako is dapat makita man jud nako ang willingness jud siya kay syempre as HR recruitment makabulo jud ta kinsa nang tawo nga willing mo trabaho, kinsa ang dili na uban nga kanang yes ma'am pero dili siya willingness, dili siya ganahan ang nga posisyon ana ba, and then ako wajud ang kanang buutan sa dagway, ang kabuutan ng ana, and willing siya mo work in all types of environment bitaw ng ana, and then dapat pud siya is kanaang in terms na jud sa example maka-work naman jud uban ma'am nga makasugod na one day lang pagkaman mundang na kay di siya kaagwanta ng ana ba. So dapat ako tan-awon jud nako na kung kana nga kuan ko nang applicant is willing jud ba na siya mo go the ups and beyond sa work ning ana para makalahote siya. So and then ginapangita po jud nako katong katibitang with experience na jud ma'am. Yes, with experience. Yes ma'am, plus factor siya kay sa mundang naka-experience siya pila ka years or months lang kay if ana wala man siya trabaho ma'am nga dili stress and pressure. So if ana kung nakatrabaho na siya kana na siya work experience ma'am, easy na niya ma-handle. Yes, easy niya ma-handle and ma-adapt kung unsa ang iyang nga second work ang iyang pag-aadtuan ing ana, and then makahatag pud siya assurance sa amuwa, and then kami sa iya nga as an employer tarungo jud pud namo siya pagdala in terms sa mga benefits and then the salary And likewise, iyang i-contribute sa mga iyang willingness and trustworthy sa iyang trabaho.
Dako siya nga opportunity sa mua ang DOLE kay dako siyang katabang sa mua nga company sa muang Great Value Management Services Corporation para pagpagpangita sa og mga tawo og dali pod mi makapangitag tawo nga ma-hard on the spot pod namo siya. So that dako kay siya nga benepisyo ang DOLE sa amua labi na sa pagpangita og tawo. Unlike sa mga kami gyud mismo ang mangmangita sa through online, ang DOLE is makapangita ka on the spot og tawo for the position nga mo fit po sa position nga ilang ginapangita o sa mong position nga among pong ginapangita for the position. Sa amo ang as of now usa pa mong na-hire, then for final interview na din ang the rest, ma'am.
Dako kay ning tabang ang DOLE sa mga kabatanunan o sa mga tao nga kanang na walay trabaho nga nanay chance nga makatrabaho pa, which is kay namay kaya nang gina-offer ang DOLE God para sa mga tao nga kanang gusto magtrabaho.
For us, no, it's very helpful kay kanang for job seekers na ay mga daghang options nga pwede pilian para daghan og choices ba nga unsay mga gusto jud nimong applyan or unsay skills nga bagay sa imo.
Especially ma'am sa mga first time job seekers. Like karon pa jud nangita og work.
Di jud malikayan nimo nga when it comes at work mga apply ka ani dagay competition labi na just like sa kuha nga wala ko experience pero I'm just you have guts to try lang god.
Sa trabaho man god is kanang gusto ko kanang napugkoy kanang mas deep nga experience pa when it comes sa kanang work nga akong pagasudlan kay ponpon if ever nga kanang kaluyan sa Ginoo ma'am kung ma-successful sa imong kuan ma-apply to nimo ang mga trabaho nga imong gipangsudlan before.
Office siguro ma'am or teacher nga job jud.
Wala ko nagduwa-duwa nga namugo ko at the same time at least kanang dagay nimo kanang mo try imong kagalingon. You need to out your comfort zone ko baga at least dili ka mag stuck in a stagnant ko baga. At least try ka naman.
Like nindot ang diri sa CDO nga kay naka-organize sila ning mega job fair nga wala sa amua.
Not only for the employment but also sa uban sa tao nga labi na nga kanang when it comes wala experience sa trabaho at least para na equal opportunity sa uban po.
So karon since daghan man nga trabaho nga gina-offer which is kanang sa job fair, so kinahanglan nato mag-move forward para lang makatrabaho ta, if ever makasulod ta, puhon-puhon, makatabang ta sa atong parents nga nakinhanglan pod sa atong tabang. O gusto nato mubawi sa mga pagsakripisyo nila gikan sa una hangtod karon. So munang despite sa kalisod laban lang jud nga laban, walay surindiray.
And very thankful pod kay kanang ingani lagi nga daghag opportunities mahatag especially sa mga gusto jud mangitag trabaho kay mahalang palaliton karon kailangan kwarta.
Thankful ya pong kayo kay naagya po na pilihan nagdawat sa kuha nga ni akong gipangkuan ron applyan. Og kaninyong gipaygayon nga mega job fair. Dako kay katabang sa mga labi nang nangita og mga job opportunity nga mao'y kinahanglanon kay karong mga panahon na in terms sa job, trabaho nga masudlan. So dako kaya po kay kuan niya ika tabang sa mga job seekers. Ako lang sa uban nga nangitag mga trabaho, di lang sila mawadag paglaom kay basta i-try lang nila ilang beses sa pag-apply. Kay di man nato baya may bawan nga kanang mao na jud na iyang gipangita nga makahatag siya og kanang income.
Indeed, this job fair is buzzing with valuable and exciting information. Now let us turn our attention back to Ms. Charm and delve deeper into the impact of DOLE's programs and as well as the role of TESDA in their mission.
Thank you so much, Glenny, and atong mga pagampualan sa atong mga aplikante. Right now, mga kapaglaom, we would like to tell you or deliver to you, you heard that? That's hot hired on the spot mga kapaglaw. So we have a lot of hired on the spot applicants here at the Mega Job Fair. And for now, let us ask Miss Mildred kung unsay mga success stories or is there a story that she can share nga atong mahimong inspiration.
Yes, thank you very much, Miss Charm. No, so one thing from the past na job fairs that we have encountered, we have lots of stories heard from our hired on the spot, our HOTS. So one of them are those na they were especially during the pandemic, that they were unemployed. One was she was pregnant, so she was laid off from work. And so she has no job for a while, especially during the pandemic. It's so hard. So when she joined our job fair, I think she was the first hired on the spot. So she was able to be hired, and she was very happy because her husband is just laborer, so not regular ang income. So she was very happy to have a stable and regular income that she could help finance their basic needs of the family.
Thank you so much, Miss Mildred. And for now, we have mentioned kanina that TESDA is in partnership with DOLE, or shall we say DOLE is in partnership with TESDA as to the skills development, also with DOST and all other agencies nga nahimong kabahin sa pag-develop nga mahimong qualified ang usa ka applicant. For this mga kapaglaom, we will have Grace dito po siya sa TESDA exhibit o atong ihatag sa yang time.
Thank you, Charm and Miss Mildred. Happening now is the demonstration of skills from 5 agencies which are affiliated to TESDA. And one of the skills is the basic robotics smart system from PTC Misamis Oriental. Now, let us ask about this project. Here with us this afternoon is Miss Louise from PTC Misamis Oriental. Ma'am, may hapon?
May hapon po, ma'am.
Amo lang ipangutana sa imo is what is the significance of this innovation to this labor sector?
Actually, ma'am, basic robotics, from the word basic, kay new man gid siya sa diri sa Philippines. But in other countries such as China, Japan, na magagamit na magina sila kay mga biggest industrial countries magina sila, no? So sa di na to siya ang ikahadlukan kung maabot na gid siya, may embrace na to siya because ang kaning mga robots is mag-help siya nga ang mga repetitive tasks iyan ang kaya buhaton. So aside ana dayon, ang buhaton na sa worker is dito na siya mo focus sa mga higher order skills like creativity, critical thinking, kay mo na siya mo foster sa innovation. So ana dayon kung maabot na pud siya sa ato pong labor sector, na po'y mga possible job openings no related ani like basi manginanglan na tag robot operator, robot maintenance, robot designer o mga inana, ma'am. So ato siyang embrace pohon kay na naman ta sa fourth industrial revolution.
Sir, with this solar panel, what is the significance of this innovation to our labor sector?
Yes, ma'am. Salamat kaayo. So, ang solar magud nato, ma'am, labi na pagkakaroon, ma'am, nga naatay gitawag nga global warming. So, ato nang nabati ang epekto niya. So, si solar magud, ma'am, is isa siya sa gitawag nato nga renewable energy. Kay iyang gigamit ang hayag sa adlaw para makahatag siya og kuryente. So maka importante kay siya kay labi na nga ang mga industry nato na kinahanglan og dagko nga kuryente, so para makatabang pud ni siya mo ni nga si solar epektibo kay siya para maliser nato kung mahimo gani mawala nato ang gitawag nga global warming. Mao ni siya ang atong mock-up sa PV system installation. So, ang gigamit niya karon ani is mo ning gitawag nato nga sunlight. So, ang iyang gikinahanglan is ang kahayag lang sa atong adlaw. So, naatay gitawag diri sa taas nga solar panel. So, siya ang ga-absorb, siya ang ga-harvest sa atong sunlight. Then, padulong ani niya, mupadulong ang iyang kuryente dayon from sunlight iyang i-convert into kuryente nga mosulod siya didto sa atong solar charge controller. Pag abot kang solar charge controller, iya dayong i-charge ang atong battery. Kay si battery, siya ang atong storage nga para makagamit na taog kuryente panahon kung gabi na. Okay, so para nga ang solar setup nato magamit siya og mga appliances, muning gagamit aning gitawag nga inverter. Si inverter na pod karon siya ang gahatag og 220 volts sa atong appliances. So karon sa akong sample karon nagamit ta og duha ka bulb nga AC bulb ug napod tay gitawag nga DC bulb. So kung testingan nato ni siya, so mo na siya karon ang iyang kahayag sa atong AC bulb nga 220. Diri pod sa pikas naatay DC bulb nga 12 volts. So kung atong tan-awon, gamit kaayo siya. Okay. Ang setup nato karon is nagamit siya og duha ka source. Natay source gikan kang sipalko ug ang pikas is atong gigamitan og solar nato. Sa panahon nga mag-burn out si sipalko, atong sa imulik mag-burn out. Pag burn out ni sipalko, automatic dayon. Atong iyon nga mosulod ang atong solar. So natay gigamit karon diri nga automatic transfer switch. Nga pag mawala ang supply gikan kang sipalko, automatic nga si solar ang mo set up. Okay, so mao ni siya ang atong basic nga set up para sa atong PV systems installation.
Bibo og excited ang tanan sa daghang skills nga natun-an og kauban nato karon ang isa ka TESDA officer mao si Sir Leox Igon.
Importante gud kaayo ang atong mga skills karon nga panahon, no? Labi na nga ang atong nasod karon nga medyo, no? Ang mga employer karon pangutan-on gyud unsa ang imong skills, unsa pa ang imong lain nga kahibalo aside sa imong nakuha nga kurso sa kolehiyo. So kami naghinaot sa TESDA nga unta ang atong mga kabatan-unan karon nga magunahuna sa pagpangandam sa iyang kaugalingon nga magamit ang iyang mga kahibalo, ang iyang skills nga nakuha sa TESDA, magamit ka na sa umaabot nga adlaw, labi na karon nga makita nato ang mga employer, no, dinhi sa job fair nga nahitabo. Una gyud nilang pangutana mao ang skills nga imong nakuha. So again, sa kato mga nakinahanglan og additional nga skills, so ang TESDA nag-aaghat kaninyo nga duol lang sa among opisina sa kada probinsya aduna kitay provincial offices, no, og aduna pud tay mga training center, aduna tay mga eskwelahan nga ga-offer og mga technical vocational education and training programs. So kana importante kaayo kanatong tanan para madungagan, dili lang madungagan atong kahibalo, madungagan ang atong oportunidad nga makahatag og panginabuhian kanatong tanan. Daghang kayong salamat.
Thank you so much, Gracie. I hope nga daghan tag na-learn diya sa exhibit, no, sa TESDA, and we would like to salute also TESDA for doing their best to equip the Filipinos, no, kung bisag asa man sila. Karon mga kapaglaom, I would like to bring back to you Miss Mildred on her closing statements alang sa Department of Labor and Employment. Na kay mga updates, ma'am, or do you have like news nga imong gusto ipaabot alang sa atong katawhan?
Thank you very much, Ms. Charm. So once again, I would like to thank Hope Channel for this opportunity that we could advocate our programs and services of the Department of Labor and Employment. So in behalf of our Regional Director, Attorney Erwin N. Aquino, I would like to inform our clients that the DOLE is continuously improving. We are always in the forefront of improving our services and what is in need of our Filipino workers to be the best workers, to be the best supply of manpower, not only here in the country but worldwide. So we are always here for you, our clients, and we are always in public service towards you. So if you want to know more of our programs and services, you could visit our website at dole.gov.ph, or our official Facebook page, DOLE North Min Facebook page, or you can visit the nearest DOLE Provincial Field Office, and our regional office is located at the Trinidad Building of Cagayan de Oro City. So magkita-kita ta, ug ayaw mo kaulaw, ug ayaw mo kaguol, we are here to help you in your predicament sa kinabuhi. So, thank you very much once again.
Even Jesus times mga kapaglaom, ato na yung nabatnan ang mga lessons sa pagpanarbaho. And these lessons are still engaging today ug naa makita pag yun nato karon mga kapaglaom no. And as you can see here, daghan na gyud ang na-hired on the spot mga kapaglaom, and we would like to ask you to pray for those who are seeking jobs, for those who wants their lives way better. From the mega job fair of Department of Labor and Employment, and of course our Hope Channel South Philippines and Partners of Hope Family, we would like to ask you to pray for those who are seeking jobs, for those company also who are catering the needs of the Filipino people. And lastly mga kapaglaom, we would like to ask everyone to let us support one another. This is Charm Pamisa Sananing for Partners of Hope.